Most boxers lose fights not because they don't know how to punch, because they don't know how to move properly. If you can't control your feet on the boxing, you have to know there is no chance for you to reach your opponent even with a strong or fast punch. That's why today I want to cover the topic with the top essential movements in the boxing that help you to master the footwork in the ring like a pro. My name is Pavel. I'm kickboxer, kickboxing coach and Guinness Book Record holder. In today's video, I want to share with you the system of the footwork, which helps my students to transform from the complete zero to the high-level boxers. Before we start to dive into specific exercises and how to accomplish them in the boxing, you have to understand clear here is the one thing. Without you having the proper footwork, if you're focusing only on the strength, you will never find the right distance. You will never have a chance to escape powerful punches. Your defense will collapse. So for you, it's absolutely important to know how to move. It's your defense, it's your attack. And before we start, you have to keep in your mind the golden rule. You have to remember, you know how to stand in your guard. You know that you cannot stay too narrow or too wide, and you cannot cross your legs like that. So then we're ready to start. Watch this video till the end and I guarantee you will elevate your boxing on the next level. The first movement here is the basic one. That's the boxing shuttle. When you're starting even from the zero, I highly recommend you to start exactly with this one. You lift your heels slightly. You are very soft here on the knees. You bend them slightly. Your hands going here up. You're standing side, and by the pushing yourself forward, you're moving in, and then by pushing yourself back, you're moving out. And then you try to do it back to back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. The most common mistake what I see here, when you're in the beginning of the journey, I give this to people and they start to stay too narrow. So I want you always keep the distance between your feet, here slightly sitting, and again here, back, forth. Once you master this movement, I highly recommend you start to integrate punches here with the way forward, with the way back, with the way in and out. One, 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 one. You can experiment with the punching. So this movement is very good one, and with the punches it's going to be effective even for the people on the amateur level. Movement number 2 is step forward and back. So right now your heels are already more to the ground, you're pushing yourself forward using your right leg, and then you're stepping in. By the pushing yourself back using your left leg, you're moving out. I want you always control your feet and distance between them. So after this push, you're never overstepping or do something like that. It's not about moving your lead leg. It's about moving your both legs here and there. So here is the very, very efficient movement, because with this, you're cutting the distance properly. You know here how to go in, how to go out. For the people in the beginning, I recommend you to go just simply way forward, way back. But then you can integrate here defense movements like a duck, like a roll, with the way forward, with the way back, with the slip forward, with the slip back. So you can play with this and also try to do it with the punches. So here you go with the way forward, with the way back, with the way forward, with the way back. Integrate punches and that's already immediately harder, plus defense, and it's gonna elevate your boxing on the another level. Movement number 3 is the pivot. I love this one because you can go very easy on the completely dangerous distance for your opponent. With this one, with the movement 4, with this type of the pivot, you can easily cut the angle. You will come on the dangerous distance where your opponent is vulnerable, and from there you can easily hit him and attack. So what you're doing here, I wanna show you 2 types of the pivots. With the first one, you're just stepping here forward with your lead leg, then pushing yourself forward with this type of the direction and turning in the same time your lead foot. Boom. You can see here that I'm out of the opponent attack line, so from here I can easily attack him. And another side, I'm accomplishing lead leg step here inside, then pushing myself out using my right leg, and in the same time providing rotation of my lead one. Boom. Here is the very important thing. If you're starting and you want to learn properly, please never go like that. Never keep your heel on the floor here, otherwise it's going to be also dangerous for your knee joint. So you're stepping here, you see my heel goes up. Stepping here, my heel goes up. If you're feeling yourself confident, so you can do it faster. Here, moving. Here, move. Try to do it. Try to practice this all the time. Guys, and if you really enjoy this movement, also you'd like to use it in the sparring, drop here the like, and I appreciate it so much, and I'll create the entire video only about the pivot. Movement number 4 is the lateral step. I love this one because it helps me to avoid angles. It helps me to avoid corners and be pushed there in the corner by my opponent. What you're doing here, I love to use some kind of the target that you coordinate. So you're standing here in the guard, and imagine you're moving your lead leg here side, and then you move your right. So that's what you're doing here. You're going here on your guard, that's from the side, you're going here with the steps. With this movement, you can see here is the corner, he comes on me and I try to move there. That's exactly what you have to do when an opponent is pushing you. Regardless the one side or another side, you're always trying to push yourself out. As you can see, I'm pretty soft here on the feet. If now your heel's on the floor, no chance for you to avoid corner quick, and there you're gonna be punished there. Step, 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 step. Left, right. Always keeping distance between my feet. Always here, keeping my shoulders, my chin, and my guard focused. That's what you have to do. Stay in dial. Try to do it slow. Start to practice this one close to the corner so you understand the movement and you understand for what you're doing this. Movement number 5 is the shifting. I love this one because it's not only about defense. It's about how to cut distance, how to come closer to your opponent. For this, you have to switch the guard. It's very common. You can see a lot of orthodox, a lot of southpaw using this type of the drill. I love this one. If my opponent is staying here, I just want to come closer and I cannot find the right way to do it. What I'm doing here, imagine that's my guard, my left leg goes in the lead position, and then I move in my right leg forward, switching the guard and punching from there. You can see I'm not just coming closer to my opponent, I'm reloading and I'm making my lead hand opposite one, which makes me to punch stronger, which makes me to have a weight here on my opposite leg. Bam, I'm punching from there. That's what I want you to practice. If you'd like to stay coordinated, you can do it even from the opposite guard. When you're coming here, punch, then you go from your guard, punch, then you switch the guard, coming from here, punch. So you have to be coordinated, practice both sides. Very good to do with the opponents. Try to stay a little bit out of the line, step and punch. This one is not about defense. This one is about destroy defense of your opponent and collapse. Guys, if you start to learn from the zero and you want to find the right guidance, how to learn without having physical coach with you, I created the boxing course with a comprehensive, absolutely unique approach. Click the link there below and start to learn with me. Guys, if you still didn't drop like, I'd really appreciate to see it there. But as a bonus, I want to share with you one thing. What if you already mastered this step? What to do next? I want to give you the idea. If you're already on the high level, I highly recommend you start to mix them up, to combine them into one system. So imagine you just start here with the just moving back and forth, then you start to punch here, then you go there, then you go there, then you go here with the punches, and every time you're switching directions. You try to use the target, you try to practice all different movements. You go here, you punch in two with a step back, then you go here, bam, with the hook, you're going here back, switching the guard again, going here, stepping, side, stepping here. Every time you have to be able to switch directions. It will make you absolutely invulnerable in the sparring. So if you're working a lot with the shadow, if you're practicing here different movements and combining them into one system, trust me, that's the best sparring preparation. You won't miss already anything. You will be very smart with the footwork and nobody will catch you. Remember that your face and your body is the target for your opponent. Learn how to move it a lot. Guys, if you really enjoyed the video, I really appreciate to see there your like and comment and subscription on my channel, and I promise I'll give you a lot of value and a lot of helpful videos.